You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another shocking moment of truth. Take what resonates, but don't leave the rest. So now, this could be past, present, or in the future. But you got a stranger that's running around here that you don't know. For some of you, it's an Aquarius, okay? And he been running around here lying on you. Okay. So for some of you, you don't know this guy here. He's a stranger. Okay. And he's been telling a whole mouthful of lies about you. Okay. For one, this guy been saying that he passes you by. Y'all met by encountered by chance. Yeah, y'all been giving each other mutual aid. He's a new friend. No, you're a damn lie. And then this motherfucker, he's a civil servant. He's a waiter and he's a stranger. And I told y'all the other day that sheriff, that was who was harassing me. I don't know this man. He gonna pull in here. You tracking my car, bro. I need you to be locked up. But anyways, let's get to the point. He's the one who stole your business endeavor for some of you, okay? Because I know they stole mine. All right. And this person is a specialist hacker. This is the person who cleverly paired with your phone without your consent. Okay. So your ex-wife, Guns, that lied, told this Scorpio female of hers. This ex-wife, she could be a Libra, and this Taurus female is a Libra, Taurus, and a Scorpio. They all hang together in the online reader, T. Khalid. They all hang together, and they be running up behind your new love for some of you because you're pregnant by him, and these are the ones that broke y'all up. So to get your business endeavor, okay, like they did me. So this Scorpio ran up, this Libra Scorpio and Taurus female ran up on this Gus. It was a Scorpio female that said, hey, you might think about reconsidering about your new baby mother because she is a born leader and she's very innovative. And it's Aquarius is a stranger. But what he said was the Capricorn told her call him on the phone. So she had already, Scorpio female had already called him before she ran up on you guys. She had a conversation with the stranger and told him to say, hey, when I run up on dude, I want you to say it's your pregnancy and to say, nah, man, it's some fake news and you better get a DNA because that's my child. Okay, just to bring family issues. That's exactly what happened. I'm going to show you right here. It is this Aquarius female. It's the Scorpio female. Defamation of character and a lawsuit. We finna get further into it. I'm not gonna play with this shit. That's the Scorpio female, the Libra, and your ex-wife that ran up on you and told you about your pregnancy. And this is a lawsuit too, because they lied and said that the pregnancy was fake. You weren't pregnant, and just so they could look. There she is having a conversation with him first. She had a conversation with him first, and she said, "When I go run up on him, tell him you say on the phone that it's a pregnancy to have fake news. That it's fake news to get a DNA." But she said, "When I say I want to call you and hear your voice, that's the code." And then I'm also getting that when they programmed in uh, to steal your business, I'm getting that the password could possibly be bro grammar. Yeah, because it's your brother that set this up. Bro, grammar. This man's a liar. So his car might be broke down. They all been following you around. He's a doctor. Okay. He's the one who went to the doctor. Okay, because this civil servant is the park ranger too, as well. I'm picking that up too. And they signed fake adoption papers talking about some we gonna parenthood. No, it's not because it's not none of your baby. And the doctor made the report out. to the chef. He told the chef, yeah, she's physically fit. You are the diviner. You are a late bloomer. And this narcissist, Aquarius, fake ass said he's the one who's gonna pop the question. You a lie, bitch. How you gonna marry somebody that don't know you? And how you gonna lie and say to get a DNA? You listening to all these Karmics, this is why this girl, you've been crying and hurt. Come on, man. This is why this bum, the waiter saying, I want out. Or you keeping your empress waiting, you doubting the empress over this. This is why you wasn't helping while she's pregnant, really? Because it was to get this girl here. She was still using your name to get these student loans. Hey girl, hey girl, and it was a very expensive college that she went to. Hey girl, you gonna run all that back to the Hayana judge? Yeah, he's here. Okay, yeah, they was having brunch, drinking mimosas and shit, Bloody Marys. Okay, yeah, talking to the mother of Christ, somebody that could go to church. Yeah, they hung over. Okay, this is why they hung over, eating avocado toast and bottomless mimosas. Okay, on Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning scaries leave you regretful, unproductive, and this is why they didn't show up for work the next day. Yeah, they was in a long line of last night squad. Let me tell you, on that land where it's this little grid, this little house that's off the grid, that's that's where they had the party at. And let me show you where the crooked judge who stole your judgment. Okay, you stole, and Tiara, she's the one who got the earring. Okay, and this is dude right here that you don't know. This is the Aquarius right here stealing your work, stealing your business endeavor off of this computer. And I'm picking up, it says programmer. Yeah, he's the magician. He's the one who did the spell. He throw the spells. He's left-handed. They lied. You just sitting there waiting. You gonna look clown. That baby is yours. Capricorn energy all day long, bro. That man, that motherfucker came over here. Y'all see me jump in the chat. Harassment. Yeah. Yeah, that monk ass sheriff. Is that you? Bum. Following me around? What the hell wrong with you? And it's a setup because I'm gonna tell you why. Business Dever. It's the mistress, Tierra Whack, the ex-wife, the mother-in-law. Let me guess, they all came through with the lie about that home that's off the grid, okay? And then your nephew been running a hamburger place. I told you the brother and the wife, his wife, is the one who started these mega projects with everybody. And yeah, it's both exes. They're gonna get charged with identity theft, the money orders, credit card, money laundering, the checks, wire transfers. Okay, these people are pissed by your fu attitude. Okay, because they had a set. They even had a baby shower for your baby. Okay, they just knew they was gonna get your baby now, and they did the courthouse scandal too as well. It was the setup of the mistress Tierra Whack and the ex-wife, the sister and the sister-in-law, all them hoes together, even the cousin. This is how they got that new car. Okay, and they're sending these helicopters and blacked out SUVs for a reason. Yeah, they try to say that you are an unfit parent. This is why there ain't nobody getting no baby over here. Yeah, this is why I seen the U-Haul truck parked over there on the side like the U-Haul truck van. Okay, yeah, trying to see if you homeless. Yeah, they under investigation. This is why they pulled up talking shit about this is a twin betrayal. This is another plot. Okay, they jealous about the penetration, and it is the military soldier here and his lost lonely soul whole ass girlfriend. Okay, you don't know this queen of source energy, this king of source energy, because I sure the hell don't. I sure the hell don't. And I don't know why y'all motherfuckers are sitting here lying, because it's always the proof and the truth. Which y'all waiting on the baby to come or whatever like that. Y'all not getting these babies up over here, and a motherfucking empress out here taking care of her. Yeah, it's your narcissist baby father set up. It's a narcissist baby father and the military soldier that set that shit up because they said he's in the blood. Your narcissist baby father told the military soldier that he's in the bloodline and he's going to start this twin betrayal. Yeah, let's get it. That's how they got the photo and the video lawsuit. Yeah, you. Okay? Yeah, this is what she says she uses as a side hustle. Yeah, she been stealing the work of the Rose lawsuit. Yeah, he's a sheriff. And he called himself pulling up. Y'all, I'm in a church parking lot. It's cameras here too. I'm sitting here minding my business. I'm over here. He gonna say, "Is this your car?" Now, motherfucker, if you know me, then motherfucker, you should know my car. That's rude. That's already in the chat day before yesterday. I said, "Why?" Say, is it your car? Why? Is it abandoned? No, it's not abandoned, dumbass. Then he gonna say, "Well, you don't have to be." I ain't say dumbass. I was thinking it. He said, "I said, why are you worried about my car?" I said, "What, you just pull over and you just see people and you just harass them?" No. And then he was in a car with somebody else. And then he pulled up. It was a witness out here. And I'm picking up, it was the Fed. And so he pulled up and he pulled around and he just was sitting there. That's when I jumped straight in the chat. That's the original sheriff car that I took, the truck. That's the original picture. Okay? I want this predator to be locked up. Don't even know him. Anyways, this is what's keeping you blocked from your baby father, your new baby father, calls going to voicemail. It's this ex-wife energy. That's her man. She had an affair with him. And he had an affair with all four of them: the Libra, the Taurus female, the Scorpio female, and the online reader. They all had sex with him. Yeah, they did. That's why they in bad health. And yeah, they tapped your emails. It is your sister. It was a setup from the sister energy. She's been stealing your manifestation. She's the one who switched up the medical records. Oh yeah, big lawsuit. Yeah, and that's why they torn between two lovers. Sister energy. You ain't no shit. I told you to get your business endeavor, to be in denial. They need your help. Don't help them. This wife, this ex-wife, this mother, the mother-in-law, hell no. Yeah, attention, teamwork, do your part and let your spirit team do the rest. Okay? Yeah, it's this crazy ass silver servant talking about he wanna marry you. I think you're the one. Bitch, get out of here. Don't even fucking know you. Get a fucking life. Yeah. This is why it says holding on to a loveless connection. It's you, girls. You holding on to this ex is just trying to hold on to you, along with the online reader, the tourists, all these hoes. They're gonna get charged with the poorhouse scandal. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, high society, your high society team got your back. They counted on the justice to turn a blind eye. Yeah, they toward victims from pursuing damages by overwhelming them with confusing, endless bureaucratic recording tapes. That's yeah, to purchase this vehicle in your name. That's how they got that new car. Yeah, they supposed to be moving, following you around in the U-Haul truck. If you've been seeing that, yeah, they want you to be homeless and feeling helpless. Like I said, yeah, they stole the ultrasound of your baby. Lawsuit. Yeah, it's the mother and father energy. Okay, that lied and said they hired this illegal their illegal team to say that you're an unfit parent. They want to take everything from you. No, everything. I want every goddamn thing you took. My lawsuit. I mean, my court order, the lawsuit money, the illegal experiments. I want it all. We want every last bit of it. Yeah, they're using their legal connection for their personal agenda. Having connections in the inside of the jail. That's the prison inmate that got released from jail. This what is he? Aquarius, lying ass out of here. Defamation, big time. Yeah, they wanted to see you suffering in silence. Yeah, it's the family plotting on you. Okay, this is the confession. This is why that Scorpio female and that Libra and that mother and mother-in-law said, we got a confession. They lied. They lied. And then there's a pregnant high school student here. Your narcissist baby father, dirty ass, been following you, knowing you've been eating a lot. Lawsuit. Yeah, they was trying to hear your perception. Yeah, it was your narcissist baby father that had the pictures and had them to break your phone. Okay, yeah, being obsessive. Yeah, they talk about they don't care what they say. They want you. It's over. So they want to bring baby mama drama. Okay, when you and his guns plan this pregnancy, yeah, it's the sister and the sister-in-law. Just like I said, following you around it behind you in the Ford. Them hoes is scary. Always stand in the back, stealing. Like I said, All of y'all, get done with y'all. They don't even need to see, and because they keep lying, perjury in court, don't that mean they don't get a plea bargain? The plea deal is off the table. The plea deal is off the table. Yeah, this is why you walked away. Yeah, you've been wasting your time. You what? Oh my God. Boop, boop, boop. Mm-mm-mm. And that's that mother energy trying to keep this Capricorn trap with this Leo, this fake reader. Okay. So this is the good cop versus the bad cops that they hired. Okay. Their legal team. All right. This fraudulent attorney. Okay. Now he's saying that he was tricked and manipulated. Okay. Because you figured out the truth and they're about to come forward with the truth. I told you. Okay. Yeah, there's a child that needs you somewhere, guns. You need to be with your empress, your baby mama. The Pisces. Yeah, that's why I say a child is not safe. They need your help. They doing spell work, womb work. Yeah, Scorpio female, Libra, Taurus, female. Okay, online reader. Yeah, because they at the end of the road. And it's just that Taurus, the higher front, he's a dark warlock, male, coven. This is why it's a male coven. And they are incredibly jealous of you, the Empress. Yeah, they've been working with, yeah, he's been working with these karmic women, all right, because they stole government benefits in your name. Yeah, they made a contract to go against you for the devil, the Taurus. Yeah, this is why you've been through hell and back, and they wanted for you to be suicidal. Then they act like, yeah, so it could seem like their hands was clean about this. Yeah, they had you on a blacklist, black banning you, wanted you to be homeless plus hopeless. Yeah, they tried to clone you. They mad that you're the chosen one, and they're not. Yeah, you cannot clone the chosen one. Okay, you baby, she don't have separate baby daddies, and her baby daddy don't need to get a DNA or none of that. Okay. Anyways, it's because they took loans out in your name. And for some of you, you're gonna find out that they had you fired 2 to 3 different times if you was fired from a job. This X energy, yeah, this X is connected to the karmics. Yeah, from your old soulmates, karmic old soulmates, guns or roles. Yeah, this is why you've been finding missing pieces to the puzzle. Okay, this is why they want you to be stuck in the past. This is why you can't let the past alone. Okay, yeah, they like to have group sex. And these are swingers. They live that lifestyle. They being exposed. Okay. Yeah. And as female, she knows the boys in the blue is protecting you or her. Yeah. But you got some righteous police officers protecting you too as well, because this is a fight between the good cops versus the bad and Fed agents. Y'all in trouble. Yeah, they know the truth. The king, Leo. Yeah. This is why he's saying you unfazed. They've been GPS tracking you. You got a good Fed agent that know that they've been doing you bad. It is this dude right here. He is a stranger. He was trying to get custody of your firstborn son. This is why they wanted you to feel lonely. Yeah, because this person is longing for your kids, and it is this couple right here that did it. Yep, ever since the winter, you were supposed to be jumping for joy in the wintertime. They stole it and set the plan. Okay? Yeah, so it's the ex that has multiple sex partners, okay, connected. The police, civil servant, the doctor, all of them, okay? This is why they say they in too deep, finding missing pieces to the puzzle, okay? Yeah, this is why they have a pressure yourself for this situation. They're trying to, I'm sorry, it's time for you to prepare yourself for this situation. The ones who made false reports on you are about to go down. You are their obsession. Every moon, they do a moon magic ritual, okay? And let me show you how dirty and nasty this crooked judge is, y'all. They keep trying to change my subject. This is where they celebrate. So when she go in a court of law, she act like this. She And it was a setup by the Taurus, the Hierophant, the Aquarius, and the Cancer. They all set this up. Okay? All right? Yeah, this divine masculine, he has been trying to manifest you back because you're closing out this cycle. Okay? Yeah, they lost the court case. I This Hayana King is mad. Yeah, this ex energy, these is the karmics that's connected to this ex-wife energy that has ties. She does has ties to him. That's why he said he's overwhelmed. Okay, I can't take it anymore. Yeah, because of your spiritual gifts, and you are right. Yeah, they getting bad karma here for the attack in the past of someone. Yeah, this is why she told you goodbye, Gus. It's karmic Libra. Yeah, they've been watching you. You can have on a half white shirt. Yeah, guns, you crying over there for no reason. That is your child all day long. Capricorn energy all day long. No doubts. No, the Empress don't doubt who her baby father is. She would never go through them changes. She's celibate. She's clean. She's not. She don't have no bad health. Okay. Period. What else, God? Yeah. Yeah, it says prepare yourself for this situation. The ones who made the false reports on you are about to go down. You are their obsession. I told you they did a moon magic ritual. They just did. This is why it will soon have them both locked up. Okay, because this was where they did the ritual at. They keep trying to cut the video. Okay, but that cricket judge, she's nasty. She wear booty shorts. Okay, they all wear booty shorts. And this yoga instructor, they get drunk in the morning drinking mimosas. Okay. Yeah, he's a home brewer. He makes beer. Okay. Look like this. Yeah, Tinderler and Swindler. Yeah, they call themselves being lovers here. These two. Okay. This is the cricket judge, y'all. Look at her. Look at her shoes for one. Look at her. That's her. Look at her, y'all. That's all them girls celebrating off of your money. Yeah, he's a fuck boy. She messed with him. He's a fuck boy. She been sending him naked pictures. Okay, they staying on Wall Street off of Broadway in this condo or this apartment complex. Okay, and when you go out, it got a balcony, a glass balcony. They be back there. She's an Aries female. No, she's an Aquarius. She got wavy hair. Yeah, brown hair. Yeah, she be looking downtown. Yeah. She rides a bike. Soul cyclist. Yeah, you a thief. She the one who sell Whole Foods. Kombucha. Okay. Yeah, she rides a bike. Yeah, she goes in a trance through the pedaling from the bike. This is how she be making inner progress without actually going anywhere. She sits on the porch. Okay. Yeah, talking about are you sweating to cleanse your inner critic? She's the one who's been criticizing you. Okay. Yeah, that thigh gap. Talking about your thigh gap. She sit there and watch you because if you go downtown, if you live on Broadway, she lives on Broadway. Yeah, off of Wall Street, between First and Ninth. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you are walking karmic justice. The community is now preparing for a court hearing about your inheritance. Everyone is called. Enemies is scrambling in fear. I told you in the last video they got that little this cancer and the sister-in-law. They the one who made up the whole plan. And sister, yeah, and this fair skinned older male here that's connected. Yeah, this is the couple that's pretending to be your divine feminine and divine masculine. She wear glasses. Yeah, she had brown hair. She got blonde hair. Yup, that's the one who stole your money. Okay. Yeah, your predictions are unfolding and it's freaking people out. Yep, this detective could be a Fed agent. He's been looking out for you. Okay. This is why you're avoiding the whole tower moment. It is this corrupt law enforcement that may these are the ones that's going against you to set you up, and these karmic friends that's paying them, old lovers, exes from the past, family members. Yeah, they have it. Some of you could be having repressed memories, okay, that will be resurfacing, okay, from your childhood. Yeah, they can't admit that you're right. Yeah, it's your brother, family member. Yeah. Stanley, on my end, y'all going down. Yeah. Yeah, so you and your person need to have an emotional conversation about all of this. Yeah, because they're using a lot of necromancy and blood magic. Yeah, it's this Taurus female. Yeah, she's the one that's doing it. Yeah, and she has more than one mental illness. She has more than one. Yeah, this Taurus female. Yeah, this is why you walked away, walking into a trap. Yeah, you walked into the trap. They try to lie. I'm gonna call him. Nah, baby, that's so old. That's an old ass game. When I call you, you answer the phone and be like, "Hey, I want to have a conversation with you. What you tell me about, girl? Get the fuck out of here." Where was the Empress when y'all had the whole conversation? Why y'all just come to the Empress? Because she would have told you to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, this is someone that you share a telepathic bond with that hates themselves for hurting you, so they try to lie. Yeah, because of a spiritual contract. You're trying to fight. Yeah, you two. Yeah, trying to fight the dark together to steal your fame, your fortune, and this fresh start. Yeah, you're gonna get your fame and fortune. This fresh start will soon help you to become a legend. They helped you become a legend. Okay. I told you it's the brother and sister-in-law. They started this mega project. It's a big mega project with all these people I just said. Okay? That's why you're crying like a baby and praying to be free of their karma. They all crying. So why you not crying? Because they know they're guilty. And every single thing they did, I'm calling out. I told you. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all gonna give it up. Yeah. This occult has decided to sacrifice them instead of you. Capricorn and Pisces, Queen of Cups. You a lie? Yeah, they thought your life was going to be their own sick form of entertainment. So they released more than one sex tape of you. Lawsuit. Yep, they are the one responsible for the cameras in your home. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting about this whole setup. This is somebody you didn't even know that was having sex with your partner. Yeah, they lied. That's not your twin flame. That was not what was going on with your person. You both could be celibate. Yeah, this is someone that you've never met is about to show up for you. Yeah, that's that stranger talking about this motherfucker do it. And he got sent right on his motherfucker way when he came over here. That sheriff, get the hell on out of here. Motherfucker don't know you. You don't just come up and walk up. It's your car. You gonna get out of here. First of all, why is a sheriff? I was thinking, why the hell is a sheriff over here anyways? This is behind the church. You supposed to be serving court orders, indictments, or eviction letters. Why are you over here? The hell? And I was getting ready to call the police on him. I told my daughter and everything. I said, this sheriff just gonna pull up on me talking crazy. And then I said, but you don't know me. I calls the police on the police. What? Yeah, lying. Talking about he the daddy. You a lie, defamation of character and lawsuit. I don't know this man. Anyways, keep going. Yeah, barista. He yeah, owns a venue in your name. Yeah, think he hip, track like he was authentic. He fake as hell. He like piercings, okay? And he gets tips. Get out of here. Yeah, he's a sellout, okay? Authenticity and resistance to sell out. He's a sellout. He try to say, I don't sell out. You a sellout. Nobody know you. He the one patronizing you of your art, of your creativity. Get out of here. And then he tattoos himself for tattooed identity to get this establishment to lie, preventing your chance. Yeah, trying to caffeinate the world. This is why they drink that coffee from there. Yeah, out of here. Yep, he sell electronic cigarettes. Your ass out of here. Yeah, he's a wanderlust. Okay. Yeah, he came out of town with $1,300 in his backpack. Okay. Okay. It's these two right here sitting here crying, mad as hell because their ass got caught out. Yeah, this is why he takes the open road. He's the driver. Okay, calling. He was calling, said, I only got $1,300. He got a backpack. That's what they looking at right there. Is that backpack? You see him looking down? Okay. She liked to wear burgundy lipstick, burgundy nail polish. She leaned back. Okay. Cricket. They are the one. She's an English teacher. She teaches children English class. She's the one who writes that. She wrote that novel, okay, of your content, of their travel. They got a travel blog. Yeah, you're gonna find a new perspective, or forever. They was trying to forever evade your life in your home. Okay, you gotta leave. Yep, they speak a foreign language. Yeah, he like tattoos. This is why he cover up, wear long sleeves, button downs. Yep, he's an urban farmer on your land. He likes to wear fedora hats. He is a Fed agent. Yeah, he wear a black and white button down polo shirt. Yeah, he grow a bud or something. Yeah, he try to act like he was real educated on this to this king, impactful. Talking about he got a green thumb. He know how to plant. Yeah, yeah, he stole from the empress because he know your mind is fertile with progressive ideas. You see a world that needs helping and a path to fix it. Will you help others grow a patch of progress or let pessimism rot the fruits of your labor? He over there rotting the fruits of your labor. Okay. Yeah, this is local source. Yep, this is why he rides in bike lanes. He might be riding, following you on a bike. This man, he's the ghoster, the moon. This is who he is, keeping these secrets. He came in looking like this here. Yeah, he's the mysterious man. This is why he's silent. Yeah, he's the one that's in pain, haunting you. Those that you've left, yeah, you left them behind, feeling invisible guns. Okay, this is why you emotionally unavailable because they read the receipt. They're reading the receipt. That's what they reading. Yeah, he's a fuck boy. Okay, yeah, she been paying him. These two, they have been sending romantic gestures into to each other. They was trying to act like you're the real. They was trying to act like they the real divine masculine, divine feminine. This is why both for y'all clean and innocent. Okay, this is including cock blocking, asking for naked pictures, and avoiding relationships. Okay, they use the same tactics, just like I said, to get laid. Hey, let me call you and remember when I say that, and say yes. Hey, get out of here. That shit's bull for shit. It's lame. Okay, yeah, just to continue to get laid, using sexual misconducts. This is why he wears suits. Okay, he's an unused DJ. This is why he got unused DJ equipment that he got for sale because ain't nobody, don't nobody know who he is but her. Your ex, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, online reader, sister, sister-in-law, brother. That's his friend. That's how he did the courthouse scandal. The brother and the Aquarius stole from the high priestess energy. Got your justice. Okay? Thief ass out of here. This is your brother's friends and everybody that's connected. It starts from the brother and the sister-in-law. She's the one who was distributing keys, woo, 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 and started this mega project with the rest of these karmics, thieves. I want everything back, liar. Yeah. They got everybody in this little community. The ex-wife energy, this cricket tourist, the online reader little boy, the baby father, the grandfather. Yeah. What goes around comes back around. That's why your ex feels lonely as fuck. That's why she came and said, oh, it's not your baby. Get out of here. Yeah, they try to frame you for a crime. Yeah, in July. Yeah, this month, next month. Yeah, not in this lifetime. Okay. So like I said, this was premeditated. Yeah. Yeah. They were not accidental when they told you goodbye. Yeah. Justice for your trust fund for being gang stalked illegally. Your whole family is feeling regretful now. Yeah. This masculine passed over grandmother wants you two to be together. Okay. Yeah, I told you it's a clown. They was degrading your appearances, shame, humiliation, laughing, you know? Yeah, that money talking good though. And that jail time is gonna be great. Yeah, you are this person's forever love. They found that out and then they came up against you. Yeah, they need therapy. I told you she's crazy more than one mental way. Okay? Yeah. This person, we not worried about you. Yeah, they worried about that crime scene. That's what they better be worried about for you. Yeah, someone is obsessed with you. They're undercover agents scheming. Didn't I tell you? They are undercover agents scheming. And the king knew it. Yeah, you could be an older woman, a mother figure, strong, well educated, an advisor. Okay, the executive of all this business that they stole. Yep, it was the teacher for sure. She's an English teacher for children. Yeah, write novels. Yeah, lawsuit, big time. Handle it, judge. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear him crying. I don't know why I said it. Yeah, you are dirty for that, filthy. And they found out that for some of you, you needed back surgery, like me. My tailbone is broke. Yeah, yeah. Don't be a menace. Yep, they was taking pictures together here. Okay, yeah. These sneaky hoes that's disloyal. Yeah, financial health, sexual abuse. Yeah, installing. Okay. Yeah, the silent love. Yeah, where are they now? I told you in that little house off the grid. That's where they go at night. Okay. The ex and the online reader. The online reader, she's the one who blocked the ex off from going. It's under a viaduct. It got a fence. It's got a X. It can have two wood planks like in the X. Blocking, okay. Yeah, it's the ex lover. Just like I said, and she illegally did a paternity test. Lawsuit. Yeah, just for support. Just for support. Yeah. This is the interlude. This is what's keeping you waiting. Timing factor. Mm, 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 mm. My God, don't lie. People do. Yeah, she's a sad empress because you're married. I mean, because you're pregnant, getting married. Okay. Yeah. Or you're pregnant by these guns. Okay. Yeah, they said you couldn't do it, but you did it anyways. It is this ex lover wondering if they made a mistake by letting you go, begging you to stay. Okay. Yeah, you like, damn, what you said got them all crashing out. They paranoid and shook. I heard it in between crying. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, it's a dude. Yeah, he's in a car, wanting your attention. Yeah, they paid a hitman to hurt you for some of you. Yeah, wishing, praying to Buddha, hoping, praying, yearning. Yeah, because you need back surgery for some of you. Yeah, that's why he said be right back, time apart, communication delays, left on red. Okay, afraid to tell you something. That's the reason why he kept saying, I'm afraid to tell you something. Yeah, the most is pregnant guns. Yeah, to get away with the fraud plus the identity theft. That's why the karmic is running away, escaping, talking about goodbye. Yeah, because they attacked you. You're a loving woman who's rebuilding herself after this attack. Keep attacking. Yeah, premonitions. They having night terrors, dreams. They see you in their dreams. Yeah. Yep, I told you you got a good man and they mad because this is definitely a wish that's mad and jealous. Okay? Guess that kitty ain't had no grip. Guess not. That's why they had no grip. Yeah, this is gonna be a new world order. Raise the stakes. I told you the Empress don't get an attitude. She raised her standards. You cannot mess with the Empress. She's powerful. It took all I told you everybody gonna get busy, it's gonna take everybody. Everybody it took and it did. It took everybody to lie, everybody to come run up on his guns because I told you they in the hot seat. It ain't gonna be this summer. You're gonna be out in the cold or outside. Yeah, following you burgundy car, burgundy truck, burgundy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they gave a false statement. So all plea deals are off the table. Just like I said in the last video. God, you know what? They turn it around. God, you know what, God? You better work it, God. You understand me, God? I said it before I got God. God. Ooh. Jesus said, "Here I stand. Won't you please take my hand?" And you said, "I will tomorrow." Jesus said, "Here I stand. Won't you please let me in?" And you said, "I will tomorrow." Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's not gonna come for somebody. Yeah, that's why they went on the road trip. This past life enemy. Yeah, expect a bag and a lawsuit for a fraudulent insurance claim. This Hindu woman, the auntie, okay, yeah, sneaky behavior, doing drugs, running away, stealing from the privileged lady, the Rose. Okay, self-made millionaire. This is the enemy, causing you to act out of character they want you to. Yeah, illegally has you under a science experiment lawsuit. Yeah, this is the karmic that lives this for some. And it is the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, the sister-in-law, the wife, the Aquarius. Okay, they were the ones that didn't want you to reconsider being back with the Empress. Okay, yeah, y'all in big trouble because they tapped your emails. All right, along with this stranger. He is a stranger. Nobody knows him. Okay, yeah, it's your karmic family member, your sister-in-law. Yeah. And then somebody works in the hospital, they wear scrubs, okay? They don't want to work, they live off other people, okay? Yeah, they're using a teleprompter connected to their Android, okay, to get a big view of your videos. Yeah, prompt plus smart, a parent teleprompter, a device used to project a speaker script onto a transparent panel in front of a television, camera lens in such a way that text remain hidden from you. Justice. Yep. Courthouse civil. Courthouse civil court case. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You can wear sunglasses. Capricorn. This person with the sunglasses. Okay. Talking about that fire sign is a hater. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. They got caught up. Betrayal, deceit, backstab you, to backstab you. They are a traitor, not to be trusted. Justice. I see y'all in the next video.